All right, in 2016, the Chicago Cubs were World Series champions, but in 2017, we have a whole new group of teams that are ready to take their crack at winning the title. My name is Harlan, this is Taylor, Victoria, and Whitney, and we're here to give our take on who we think would take home the World Series championship this year. Taylor?
Well, I'm putting all my money on the Cubs, Chicago Cubs, being that they won last year's World Series and the first team in the MLB history to ever come back and be in the playoffs the very next year. And they have a pretty good, healthy team just as last year, and the odds look pretty good. What about you?
I'm going for the Indians. The Indians are my obvious pick. They lead in run differentials right now. They have the highest win streak of the series right now, which probably had something to do with their 22 win streak previously in the season. They have one of the best pitchers that the MLB series has ever seen, which is Corey Kluber. Their team is really healthy. They're coming from a really healthy standpoint, and they were in the series last year, and they were leading for almost the entire game. So I feel like it's going to be a redemption game for them this year. They're going to win now more than ever.
I think the Yankees are going to win the World Series because they have a great team with amazing players, and one in particular is Aaron Judge. You know, he made 50 home runs, and he's going to make MVP, possibly. Well, we know he is. And he's an amazing pitcher, and, 50 home runs, that's unbelievable. So I think they're definitely going to win the World Series.
And I agree. I'm going for the Yankees as well. Aaron Judge, the guy's amazing. Broke the record, actually, Mark McGwire's record in 1987 for most home runs as a rookie. And yeah, when you got a guy like that on your team, and then you also have a bunch of other guys who are hitting home runs out the park, like last night's game, 3 guys hit 3 different home runs. So when you got that, and you got a solid pitching behind you, I think you can go a long way.
So this guy, Aaron Judge, y'all are comparing him as if he's like the LeBron of basketball. So I don't think that one player can lead a whole baseball team. I understand that basketball and baseball are 2 different sports, but it's the same concept. And it's not a one-man show. So how do you think Aaron Judge will just win the whole World Series?
Well, also, you have to take into account, too, that the teams that LeBron were on, they wouldn't win if it wasn't for LeBron. So also, it's going to take some team effort as well, but you also need that star to kind of push that and kind of be that leader and that guy. Because if Aaron Judge isn't being MVP, they don't have a chance. Same thing with LeBron. If LeBron's not playing like an MVP, Cavs wouldn't have a chance, even though they have a great team.
Yeah,
They'll still have to go on LeBron.
Okay, that's acceptable. What are your thoughts on that?
I think LeBron didn't win last year for a reason. The Warriors took it for a reason, so I'm still sticking with my Indians.
That's harsh. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that topic for another segment. I think that's all though. I'm wrapping it up. My name is Taylor.
All right.